Hey everyone, Tigertenaka here, and welcome back to another part of Pokemon Platinum. In the last part, we got the National Dex, checked out the Pal Park, and learned of outbreaks of Pokemon in various routes, and we got the Pokemon Radar. So that's a lot in one part. And in this episode, we're going to be starting off by talking to this fisherman here, because he has something for us. A Super Rod. The reason why those two people were blocking the way here before is because a Super Rod can catch Pokemon that are in the National Dex that aren't the Sinnoh Dex. So anyway, let's go north of the fight area and explore a little bit. Yeah, so that guy explains that we're going to be finding a lot of new wild Pokemon. So this is Route 225. And you're going to want a lot of HMs here. And hey, there's a Fearow that we can't normally see. But yeah, if you recall in the last part, Dawn's little sister said that there was an outbreak of Makuhita on Route 225. So we may very well run into one here. Nope, there's a Spearow. That was only a Spearow. Over here we get a Razor Fang, which is pretty nice. I believe that has a chance of flinching your opponent if your Pokemon is holding it. And I think it's that claw, if not it's the Grip Claw, that if you hold it and trade it, it'll let Sneasel evolve into Weavile. And there's a Machoke. But yeah, we can see the wild Pokemon here are pretty strong. In fact, a lot of the trainers here are going to be pretty strong, so bring your best Pokemon here, because this is going to be nearly Elite 4 strength here. Yeah, there's a level 51 Tailo here. So yeah, that's kind of how the rest of this area is going to go. So just be aware of that. There's going to be a lot of tough trainers around. Because of that, though, I believe I will start cutting out trainer battles again like I used to, because there's going to be a lot of them, and they're going to be pretty lengthy because of how strong they are, so I'll either start cutting them out or speeding them up. I haven't really decided yet, but I will by the time this gets uploaded, obviously, so you'll see what happens then. Here we have Farfetch, which I believe, if you're lucky, you can find an outbreak of them on Route 219, the same route Pal Park is on, if memory serves. I've been wrong before. And Farfetch'd is down. But yeah, I'll either be skipping these trainers, or at least as many of them as I can, or I'll be fighting them off screen or speeding them up later. I don't know yet. Yeah, they even utilize cut in this area, so in order to get everything, you'll need to use cut. There's a Makuhita. However, I'm not going to catch it because at this point you no longer have to worry about your Pokedex unless you're actually trying to complete it, which if you are, good luck to you. Anyway, there's an HP up there, which is nice. I'll probably just sell that because my Pokemon's EVs are most likely maxed out at this point. And there's another Makuhita. Alright. I'll go ahead and show this battle too, I guess. We'll see what happens here, if it's anything interesting. Ooh, Belly Drum. Good thing I just went for the attack there, otherwise that would have been an issue. Belly Drum cuts your health in half, but it maximizes your attack power. In other words, it gives you +6 in attack. Technically the best boosting attack in the game, it just has a really big cost. High risk, high reward type of move. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show every item here because I don't have cut with me, and I'd rather not get an HM slave just to be able to show them. So, I'll probably just never get them, to be honest. If I do, then I guess I'll wind up telling you what they are once I get them off screen or something, I don't know. And goody withdraw, that's lovely. You know what? Swords dance. Swords dance. Okay, I have a good +2 on it, so... Or not. Okay, let's go for +6. There. That's as much damage as I can possibly do now. Of course it gets the crit now. Oh well. Alright, so, what else can I talk about since pretty much all the explanation parts are out of the way for right now? I should have thought this through. Oh yeah, I've, recently downloaded the demo for the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game for the 3DS. Played through all the demo, about an hour of gameplay. About. It depends on how long you take, really. It plays up to a certain point. Where am I? Wow, I feel stupid. I could have avoided all those battles. Oh well. Ooh, there's a house over there. But I can't get it quite yet. And there's no hidden item there. But yeah, the demo looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to getting the game once it's actually released. Which should be within the next few weeks, if I remember right. But yeah, it sucks that the demo only goes up to like an hour of gameplay, and then at the very least they make it so that your save file carries over if you buy the full game. So that's pretty nice. And apparently these guys are on patrol. Ooh, Skarmory. Let's see how much Shockwave does. 2-hit KO, okay then. But yeah, after you do the demo for the story part of it, you can still use the Magna Gates, which is something new to that game. It's basically where you scan a round object with the 3DS outer camera, and you can go to a brand new dungeon with it, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that they let you still do that. The demo only has 30 uses though, so be careful of that if you get it. And I've also downloaded the 3DS version of Kid Icarus, the original Kid Icarus, not Uprising, since that was on Club Nintendo for 150 game coins, so got that traded in and downloaded. Beat the game just a couple hours ago, actually, and I gotta say, if you're going into that game blind, it can be pretty hard. I mean, the final boss is easy, but other than that, it can be pretty challenging if you're not prepared for what the game's like. I don't know what the original NES version is like, but at least with the 3DS version, you have unlimited lives. There just aren't any checkpoints besides beating a level. So that kind of sucks, and I forget which place I came from. I believe I'm going this way. Free revive, that's nice. And another trainer. I'm just gonna skip the trainers for right now. I'll just battle them off screen. So let's see what this worker has to say. It gives us a fresh water. Who do you think you are, Clyde in Black and White 2? Anyway. Out up to Route 225 again. Speaking of Black and White and the 5th generation in general, I miss in the 4th gen how once the repel wears off, you can just put another one on instantly, since it asks you if you want to put another one on. Black and White has spoiled me. I believe there's a hidden item down there, otherwise there'll be like no point. Or not, I guess it's to avoid the grass. Anyway, we have another item here, a green shard. Shards will be coming in handy in a little bit, actually, once we get to the next area. Rock climb here. I don't remember what's up here, actually. Ah, that's jerkish. Well, let's see what he has. Dragon Pokemon, huh? This should be interesting. Gabite. I was hoping he would have something we haven't seen yet. Dig, huh? Let's just use Rock Smash since I outspeed it. Use Strength. And Giga Drain just to get a little bit of health back. And Altaria, okay. Let's go to Napoleon since he has Blizzard. Dragon Dance, huh? Too bad you're gonna die before you get a chance to attack. Bye-bye. Okay, and for beating him, you get a Dawnstone. Very nice. Not too many of those in the game, so if you still need a Dawnstone to evolve one of your Pokemon, there's one right there. I believe Dawnstones let male Curlia evolve into Gallade, but I'm not sure. Anyway, what does this sign say? This way to the survival area. And what do you know, we're already here. Huh. I didn't think it would take that little time. But, yeah, the survival area, later on, there's a lot to do here, actually. I know what's in here later, but let's see what's in here now. Oh, the door's locked. Well, I guess we'll get into that later, then. If you go down here, though, we can find some interesting trivia. I'm a cameraman, obviously. Have you seen that TV program, Search for the Red Gyarados? Yeah, that outstanding documentary. I filmed that. So yeah, this guy was in the Johto region filming the Red Gyarados incident that we hear of in Diamond and Pearl's intro. So that's pretty cool. We go in here. This guy will give you the TM for Facade, TM42, which he just explains the effect. If your Pokemon has a status condition, Facade's power will double. So it's basically a move for Guts. There really isn't much the survival area has to offer right now, to be honest. That's pretty much it. Okay then, I guess that is it for the survival area. Huh. That guy explains that the building next door has gym leaders going in and out of it. Other than that, I don't think there really is much more to do here. Yeah, that is all the survival area, so I guess in the next part of Pokemon Platinum, we'll be exploring Route 226 and try to get to the... What is that area called anyway? I forget. To the town map. Don't get to see the town map used very much. Oh jeez. That's a long route. You know what? In the next part, I'll start out in the fight area, and then we'll go to the resort area from there. So, in the next part of Pokemon Platinum, we'll be trying to go to the resort area. See you guys then.